I'm wondering if we're sort of out of the woods here, or if you see the possibility that we could see additional declines.
Absolutely. If we study corrections throughout history, technical correction of 10%, there is always a bounce after the correction. And although it sounds like a colloquialism, it quite literally describes what happened. When there's a sell-off, buying comes in, and we usually see that bounce go about to the midpoint of the previous high and the low from the 10% correction. We are about 1 or 2 percentage points there. We think once we get there, we're going to see a follow through on selling. And excluding history, this is a unique year with the pandemic, with the election. There is extraordinary risk in this market that we have never seen before. Chairman Powell came out just a couple weeks ago and said they're going to hold pat for 36 months. That is an amazing statement, forecasting the uncertainty. And so we certainly think the market's going to come off here just with a little bit more, a couple percentage points gains. We're prepared for a big sell-off.
How are you thinking about the tech markets at this moment, particularly the Qs, what the retail outflows and inflows, though the swings have been volatile, what that tells you about sentiment valuations?
Valuation is a tricky subject here because we've got extraordinary businesses. In the past, when we've had technology runs, there was quite a bit of hope and speculation about the potential, where in contrast, these technology names that we all know so familiar now are making a boatload of cash. And what we want to do here is look back to the 2001 price levels of Microsoft or Dell, or these monsters that were great companies amidst a selling market. And what we want to do here is identify great names here. If and when we come off in this market, we still want to come in and buy these generational companies where everybody's using the product, companies like Zoom and companies like OLED and DocuSign. We know that these companies are going to be amazing businesses going forward. And so we want to be able to get them at discounts if we come off here. And we're expecting a big pullback in the NASDAQ as well as the broader markets.